Over the next week or so, we're going to talk about a lot of different kinds of pairs of angles that are formed when lines intersect and the relationships between them. So the first pair of angles that I want to talk about are called complementary angles, and they're just defined as angles that add up to 90 degrees. So for example, if you have measure of angle A is equal to 40 degrees and measure of angle B is equal to 50 degrees, then we would say that angle A is complementary to angle B without even knowing anything about the picture or if they're next to each other or anything like that, because they're just defined as two angles that add up to 90 degrees. But the most common type of complementary angles are formed when you have a right angle that is split somehow. Now, it doesn't have to be split in half. One angle could be bigger than the other. So in our example, it looks like angle 1 is larger than angle 2. But the point is that you started off with a right angle, and that angle was split somehow. And so that means that angle 1 and angle 2 add up to 90 degrees because a right angle is 90 degrees. So we would write angle 1 is complementary to angle 2, even though we don't actually know the split. We don't know, if angle 1 is 50 degrees or 75 degrees. All we know is that they're complementary, which basically just means that they add up to 90 degrees. So basically, if you start off with a right angle that gets split up, then you know that the two angles are going to be complementary.